Let's take a look at some more old crappy laptops. I don't know how many of these I actually have. I think I had 3 of them. They're all basically the same. I think this one on the bottom is a different laptop. Yeah, that's different. That'll get its own video at some point if it doesn't already have one. But these are all basically the same. No, I'm not going to be keeping all of them. No, they're not for sale through YouTube or anything like that. The intention was to use them for parts. Keep one of them, maybe 2, because I think that there are 2 different models here. But they're basically the same laptop. Look at that. Wonder if that's what this was used for? Could be, you never know. This particular unit here, if we take a look, I don't know if it says anywhere on the bottom. I mean, the service tag's there, but it doesn't really say anywhere on the bottom. I believe it's intact, although I thought there were supposed to be doors over top of those, and I guess they're gone, or maybe that's where the blanks would have gone. Pretty standard card of ports, though. VGA, USB, PS2. That can't be all for the fan, can it? If it is, that's pretty bad. Docking station, parallel, serial. No, there's the fan right there. So I wonder what this is. Maybe additional cooling, I don't know. S-video, Ethernet, modem, audio, infrared. There's the power indications. On the front, of course, this one's got a DVD-ROM, CD-RW, and a battery. And there's a Kensington lock if I didn't point it out already. Let's see if we can get this open. There we go. I have established a beachhead from which to launch an invasion. This is a Dell Inspiron 4100. You can see that's what it looks like. It's actually still got the protective plastic on the palm rest. That's pretty nice. Keyboard's in good shape. Very minimal wear, if any at all. I think there is a little bit of wear on the spacebar, but that's to be expected. Pentium 3 mobile, designed for Windows XP, of course, and I'm sure that the battery is stone dead. So let me plug this thing in. Alright, so there's that. If you saw my Acer TravelMate video, these are going to be the same basic idea. I can't imagine they're that much different, if at all. BIOS revision A13. Well, sounds like there's something in the optical drive. Invalid configuration information, of course. I did want to go into setup. Pentium 3, 1 gigahertz even. It's only gone back to 2003. Looks like 256 megabytes of memory, so that's not great for Windows XP, but whatever. NVIDIA GeForce 2 Go graphics, so again, not great, but not terrible. 40 gig hard drive. Says it's charging. I doubt that it actually is, but that's fine. We'll escape, and we get grub. Unrecognized command. Huh? Should be able to list, right? I should be able to hit an LS on that, I would have thought. To list all the disks, but I guess not. So, good night to that. Let's take a look at the next one. So this one's a little bit different. This one's actually an Inspiron 4000. But I believe that it's the same basic idea. It's actually got some stuff in the PC card slots here, which you can probably pull out. I don't think either of these is that important. That's just a blank, so that can stay. This is a Zircom 32-bit card bus Ethernet 2 that I am missing the adapter for, so it's basically worthless. So, I guess there's one thing. Still has the hard drive intact there. I imagine that the port arrangement's basically the same. Looks like this one doesn't even have onboard Ethernet though, so that's kind of sad. But like I said, same basic idea. This one actually also has the floppy drive module installed. See there. Designed for Windows 2000 as opposed to Windows XP like the other one. Is that lifeless? Huh. Well, it's plugged in, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Come on, you piece of junk. Is the battery causing problems? That is completely dead. Oh, now it turned on. Wow. What the hell? Completely different BIOS. It's ignoring my key press. Oh, now it's going into setup. This one's gone back to the year 2000. Pentium 3700. ETI graphics. 128 megabytes of memory. 20 gigabyte hard drive. The battery smelled like it was getting kind of hot, or at least it had gotten hot at some point. So, I'm not surprised there's a problem. Let's see what this boots into. Oh, grub. Fedora Core. Guess I'm not allowed to go down. There we go. Spam it enough times and it'll work. And Windows Me. Distributed by Dell. Let's see if this actually works. So it looks like half this keyboard's dead. So that's fine. See if it'll even boot Windows Me. That sounds like we're getting somewhere. It's got a video driver loaded, so that's nice. It's probably the factory build. Daylight savings time. Don't care. Speakers are extremely quiet. But it looks like... Tell me how. Heh. Microsoft Outhouse is on the desktop. I don't know why specifically, but that's okay. Trackpad works, that's nice. Eraserhead works, that's nice. Somebody's out there demonstrating how small their penis is. That's also nice. I would like to raise the volume. Is that possible? Yeah, well, that would explain why the speakers are so quiet. Should be giving me a ding. It's not giving me a ding. What if the sounds are turned off? Did that say tellmehow.com? Is that what that said? Oh. Never mind. What if this has the desktop themes installed? It does. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, why am I getting no audio? That's my question. There's my sound. But, it's pretty quiet. That is as loud as it gets. That's not good. Huh. I would have thought it'd get louder than that. At least those speakers don't sound distorted. So, anyway. Don't think there's much on this either. Oh, well, never mind. There's quite a bit of stuff on this. JBuilder. That's some Java thing. There's no, like, documents or anything like that. That's for the Ethernet card that this doesn't have anymore. Yeah, there's quite a bit of data on here. I don't know where any of it is. With some program files for some reason. Yeah, about half of it's in there. Learn My Dell PC. Microsoft Money. Home Publishing. Streets and Tips 2000. Streets and Trips, I should say. Picture It Express. Holy crap. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of out of the ordinary things on here. It does have 3D pinball, so that's good. Cool. So I know what I'm going to be spending the rest of my night doing. Let's see if Linux does anything. Sounds like a party going on somewhere. I don't know if the camera will actually pick it up. There's snow on the ground now. So like I mentioned, or like I keep mentioning in a lot of my videos, there's nothing quite like that getting things done spirit, and that's ice. Careful not to fall and bust myself on that. So, where were we? Oh yes, Dell laptops. I think I had one more to take a look at. Because I've looked at this. I remember that one. And I believe it's missing the battery now, but I believe this is the 4000. Yeah, this is the 4000. So I already looked at this one. So like I said, there's one more. And it's another 4100. I believe that it's specified, or the specs are exactly the same, except maybe the hard drive. It's got one of the blanks in it. And you can see there, oh yeah, this is the one with the broken hinge. Okay, here it is, open, broken hinge and all. So, I don't know, I think this is identical specification-wise to the other one. So I'll probably just part this one out. Or maybe I'll sell it as is, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I don't even know if it works. The fan's a little unhappy. The BIOS might be a little bit more up to date. Invalid configuration information, of course. Alright. 1 GHz Pentium 3 CPU, Pentium 3M. GeForce 2 Go with 32 megs of memory. 40 gig hard drive. Battery claims to be charging. I don't believe that for half a second. Let's see what it boots into. Probably Windows XP. Yeah, it's just Windows XP. It's very out of focus. Here we go. What's in that hard drive? It's definitely a Hitachi drive. Or an IBM. One of the two. Telling you what, friends, it's been a warm winter. Until today. Holy crap, it's freezing. I had to go inside and get another jacket. You know, I started shooting this video back in July. It's now December 21st. So, like I said earlier, there's nothing quite like that getting things done spirit. Wonder if this has a password on it. Yeah, but I might know what it is. Well, that doesn't have a password on it. The sound works. I had to stop the video here. No, there's nothing too incriminating on the desktop. This isn't running too bad. I didn't actually check to see how much memory the system had. But I'd guess 256 megabytes. Yeah, given this has taken so long, it's probably only 256. Might even be 128. Took the other one on 128, the 4000. I don't know. Should I admit that I didn't rewatch the video that I made back in July? No, I just did, so. Because I didn't rewatch it. I just know that it was there, and I figure, you know, I should probably finish this video. All I want to know is how much RAM the computer has. It's sitting here busily loading up a million things in the taskbar over here, but it's not doing what I want. It's typical Windows XP. Everything that you want it to do gets the lowest priority. It was 8 degrees a couple days ago. I think right now it's like minus 10 or something. And it opened that. Security Center help protect your PC. I think it's legitimate. I don't know. That's not really what I wanted, though. What I wanted... I don't even know if it opened up a right-click menu. I think it must have. I wanted the System Properties dialog. And it still hasn't opened that yet. It's only running Service Pack 2. Did finally open, as you can see. 256 megs of RAM. Ouch. So let's see. Dell 4100 laptop. That's a very descriptive computer name. Well, it's not wrong, I guess. But wow, yeah, this thing is running like total crap. Didn't take very long for that to open. PCI modem. I'll be shocked if the battery actually charges. Whose hard drive is this? Yeah, it's a Hitachi. GeForce 2 level graphics. Wow, I remember when that was quite something. Surprised, I didn't notice if the other one had integrated Ethernet. I think it did. Basically a 3C905, nothing special. Intel audio. And of course the Intel USB. Hard drive calmed down now. So that's nice of it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And finally wrap up this video. It's been how long? Be nice to get it off the editing room floor. What does this have on here in terms of programs? Pretty lightly loaded. Google Desktop. Spyware Doctor. Norton Security. So yeah, it might have a virus on it somewhere. And Office, what? Looks like Office 2007, if I had to guess. Yes. So, standard stuff. Nothing really special. None of these laptops are really all that special. I'll probably keep the 4000 and probably the other 4100. I'll put this hard drive in that machine. Might swap the RAM over depending on the RAM configuration. But this is likely just going to get flipped for somebody else to enjoy because I don't really need it. So, and that's not an invitation to ask for it in the YouTube comments because I'm not going to sell it through YouTube. So, thanks for watching, and if you've got any comments, feel free to leave them below. Let's see if it actually shuts down in a timely manner. Probably not. Okay. You know, there was a time when this would have been considered top of the line. And I don't know about you, but I don't remember Windows XP or anything else when it was new being this slow or feeling this slow. I don't know. Maybe it's just that it was still faster than the previous generation of equipment. It's really hard to tell.